thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. You enjoy yourselves? Yeah. We'll go into it in a minute because we're just about to restart, okay? And the key word is energy, and where do we keep it, everybody? Thank you. You all right? Everybody happy? Lovely. See you later. Take care. Good boy.
Well, that Bristol joke didn't work, did it?
It's all right, wasn't it?
No, it was just a courtesy laugh.
Yeah, well, the other two worked, didn't they?
Exactly. By definition, the Bristol one didn't.
All right. All right, Jan? A bit nervous?
No, not at all.
Well, try not to look too cocky, love. It doesn't come across well. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. All right, Ken. Any time tonight will be fine for me. We're going to do this. Jesus Christ. Beverly, where's makeup?
I think she's just popped over.
Oh, don't bother. She been drinking again. I look like Lionel Blair.
You crapped in his handbag.
Is he all right? He seems a bit...
He's been a pain in the arse all day, Jamie.
Going in 5 seconds. 4. Quiet, please. We are recording. And cue Bob.
OK, Jan Goodman from Bolton. You're through to the quickfire final. Now, you've got 540 points, which gives you 54 seconds to answer 5 quickfire questions correctly. If you're not sure of an answer, you can pass and you can go back. There's £500 for every correct answer, but if you're quick on the draw... well, you'll be driving back to Bolton in this beautiful family car.
OK, and stop there, please, Bob.
Oh, for fuck. What's up now? Sorry, Jan.
So, Jamie, have you been there?
Oh, yeah, I've been there loads.
Have you?
Yeah. In fact, I think that after the wedding, I think Zoe's going to move down to Norman's house in Brighton. So they'll probably have some party or something. So I'll probably go around the new house, you know, around...
No, I don't mean her house. I mean Zoe. You know, have you been there?
Vinny, what are you bothering him?
No, we're just having a chat. Bob seems a bit bristly tonight.
Tell me about it. Look at him.
Ask Wardrobe to adjust Jan's top a little, would you?
So what, do you want it up or...
I just want it a bit sexier, Vinny, not actually round her waist. Timmy. Well, those are questions for the final round.
Yeah, she's chosen the royal family. Does she win?
We had a winner on Tuesday, Timmy. There's plenty for 1 week, I think.
OK, and picking up from the close-up on Bob. And you, Bob.
Hey, Jan, your time starts as soon as I complete the first question. Good luck. What are the names of the 2 daughters of the Duke and Duchess of York?
Beatrice and Eugenie.
Correct. What is the name of the Queen's Scottish home?
Balmoral.
Correct. Who is third in line to the throne?
No, Harry.
Correct. You've got plenty of time. On state occasions, who denies the Queen entry to Parliament?
Blackrod.
Correct. Now, this is for the car. Good luck. At what Kenyan hotel was the Queen holidaying when she received the tragic news of her father's death?
Treetops.
Hold it. Stop the recording. Ken, come over here. Stop the recording. Sorry, Jan, did you know that?
I think so.
Don't think you did, love, did you? Look, Ken, there was quite clearly an audible shout. Now, I heard it, so she must have heard it. Greg, Jamie, did you hear it? Well, somebody shouted. Who was it? Somebody in this section over here. Sounded like some old woman. Was it you? You? You with the hat on?
Vinny, I think it's probably better if he doesn't actually hit the old lady.
Hey? Well, you're not so mouthy now, are you?
Bob, calm down.
Oh, what's the matter with people?
Listen to me. Relax. You're just letting things get on top. But listen to me. Listen to me. Look at me. Relax, all right? You got it. Okay. I'm sorry, darling. I think we're going to have to ask you one more question, all right? Do you mind?
I think I did know it.
No, she never.
Bob?
Oh, give her the car!
No! We're not giving her the car. You lot gave her the answer. Why don't you give her your fucking car? Sorry, Jan, but we're going to have to sort this out.
We're going
Sorry.
into makeup. We're going into makeup right now. Now, come on.
Come in
Look,
here.
you come back in, Bob. Calm down. Relax. Look at you. The state of you. I'll sort it out. Come on.
Sort them out. They come down here in the Greg. They come down here in their coaches. They sit there munching toffees all night. Their fat asses. Sort them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a slight technical problem, so we're going to take a short break in recording. How about a wonderful round of applause for your host, Mr. Bob Martin?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
What?
Blame yourself. You're out there every night. You carry the whole bloody circus on your shoulders. If you had a decent producer...
It's not Greg's fault.
Oh, no, nothing's ever Greg's fault, is it? They're all the same, that lot. They feed off you like a pack of bloody pheasants. When was the last time Billy wrote you a decent joke, eh? I'm sorry, Bob, but you're getting no help here at all. For God's sake, I could...
Paula, don't say it.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Good.
I could produce this show.
See, you had to bloody well say it, didn't you?
Well, I could. Let me in.
Go away.
You're joining us in hospitality, Paula.
I'm in conference with my client. Bob.
You are not producing this show.
Bob!
He was so rude. That poor lady were in tears. I'm surprised they didn't all walk out.
That's what I'm here for, Jan.
What?
Well, you know, they stakers of me, darling. If it's just down to Bob, we wouldn't have an audience. I mean, to be quite honest with you, it is me that they come to see.
Oh, right. So really you're the...
No. Bob's obviously the host, you know, but...
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, this is it, the old nerve centre, hey, where it all happens.
Oh, kettle, toaster.
Yeah.
How lovely. Oh, is this Bob's office? It's just how I imagined it. Like LA Law. Luke got all his awards.
Yeah, we've picked up a few of those between us in our time.
Not here. Have you got an office?
No, Jamie, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Well, I don't want... The thing is, right, Greg, I don't want to appear precious.
No.
He was asking me stuff about ex-girlfriends, that kind of stuff. I'm really quite intrusive, so I don't need that kind of stuff.
Jamie, enough said. I'll certainly talk to him. God knows why he behaves like this. Personally, I suspect it's a thyroid thing.
Really? And that might...
Oh, very possibly.
No.
Anyway, bless you.
Shit. God. I'm always doing this.
In there a spare?
Yeah, hang on. Just remembered. I don't let him have one because, you know, security reasons. There's a lot of expensive stuff in there. You know that stuff, Nick. What I normally do is, what I usually do is, hey, it's so much easier. There you go.
You've not got your name up?
Oh, no, stalkers. Oh, terrible trouble. No, please, don't touch the light. I've been working under the bright lights all day, you know. It's much better for me to relax in a dark space.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, go in.
Ooh, it's all very impressive.
Yeah, well, that's me, you know. So, do you, fancy a drink? Hey, there's always a bottle I keep in here. With the, expenses vouchers. I'll just take a couple of them, you know, for showbiz.
How are you doing?
Your usual, boss.
Make it a large one, Duke. It's been one of those nights.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? When you're going for the big stakes, your cars and your holidays. Remember on the old 3-2-1? All Ted used to bang was an old bin. Mind you, he knew how to work an audience.
Yes, Duke, they surely were the glory days.
Good show, Bob. Just one of those, please, Duke. God, what a nightmare. You think I should go back out there and apologise?
Oh, they've all gone home. Hurtled down in a blaze of Zimmer frames half an hour ago. All that's left is the haunting aroma of piss and talcum powder.
They came in here tonight to forget their problems, and I took mine out there with me. That is unforgivable.
Brucey did over 300 generation games. Never twatted anyone.
You're absolutely right, Duke. All they ask is that I'm perfect. That's all.
Oh, for God's sake, they like to see a bit of vulnerability. Why do you think people watch Supermarket Sweep? Because there's always a chance that Dale might break down and confess. Now, oh, here we go. Look. Now.
Treetops.
Cutaway to audience.
Well done, Jan. You won the car.
And cutaway to audience. There you are, cleans up whistle.
That's it for tonight. Till we see you at the same time next week. Maybe I can get some addresses from the audience girls. Write to everybody and say I'm sorry.
Bob, son, it was a fuck-up. It's gone. Write me a poxy letter if you want. For Christ's sake, calm down. What's the matter with you?
Well, to be quite honest with you, Greg, I ain't feeling all that well at the moment.
You all right? What's wrong? Well?
Well, I'm getting it sorted out. I'm seeing a specialist tomorrow morning.
You okay?
Well, I hope so.
What do you mean, hope so? Is this something I should know about?
It's a medical situation. I'm dealing with it.
Is there anything I can do?
Like what?
Like get John Leslie on standby.
Greg, I will never, ever be that ill.
Good boy.
So, Jan, did you enjoy yourself today?
Oh, I did. I feel so heady.
I'll tell you what, you were brilliant, Jan. God, I think there might be a job for you in this business, you know?
Oh, that's always been my dream.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm working on a couple of things right now, and I think that you could be perfect for them.
Really?
Yeah, really. Look, why don't you, come here and I'll show you a couple.
Hello, Vinny. Jan? What are you two doing?
Oh, I was just, showing Jan around, and I thought I'd pop into my office and, pick something up. Come on.
Okay, everyone. Bob's leaving now. Thank you.
See ya. Good night. Excuse me. Bye, mate.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming. I'm sorry it was all a bit,
No, honestly, no problem at all.
Look, excuse me. Greg told me what happened earlier with Vinny. I'm sorry, mate. He's a sodding nuisance.
It's all right. Sometimes it can get a bit too much. I mean, you know what it's like. I don't want everyone thinking that I've been complaining and whinging about it, because it's...
Jamie, your private life is your private life. And whatever happened between you and Zoe, it's your business.
No, but Bob, that's the thing. There is nothing between me and Zoe. There never has been.
Of course there wasn't. Yeah. Right. Still, less said, sooner spend the day. I'll catch you later. Good luck.
Yeah.
Greg, I'm off.
Jane, I'll see you in a minute.
All right, Jan. Enjoy yourself.
I've had a lovely time.
Oh, good.
God, I just want to do some more telly.
Yeah?
It felt so good out there. Vinny says he thinks I've got it. Whatever it is. All I know is I've got a real taste for it.
I'm sure you will have.
I'm just going in here, Vinny.
Oh, tell Vinny, please, we don't want any details in the morning.
As if the poor girl hasn't suffered enough.
Yeah. Oh, Greg, Paula's planning on...
To go to the network centre, I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, use your nonsense. She wants your head.
Dear boys is at the end of a very long list.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Bob.
Ta-da.
So, which Spice Girl was it? The pretty one? Or the one who looks as if she doesn't wash?
I really don't want to talk about this right now.
Oh, you're hurting.
No.
You are a beautiful-looking boy. You shouldn't be moping around. You should be out there screwing everything that moves. You see a piece of fruit that takes your eye, darling, just pluck it.
Paula, what if I might just leave her Jimmy away for a second?
I'm sorry, Jesus.
Jamie, yeah, I know you've got a lot on the go at the moment, and I just wondered if you might have some free time, maybe in the evenings, for a week or so.
Yeah, what for?
Well, just in case anything came up.
Possibly.
Look, you know where I am. If you've got some free time tomorrow, why don't you pop in for a chat, eh?
No problem.
God bless you.
Listen, Sexy. There's no hurry, but when you've had enough here, come find me and I'll be in.
Oh, for goodness. Listen, Beverly, I'm very flattered. Honestly, but I've got my own thing going on now. I've just started in this new relationship. The last thing I need is some kind of weird, one-night stand thing that you're talking about my cab home, aren't you?
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
No, you're all right.
No.
Beverly. Timmy, Vinny. Paula, would you care to join us, or are you in conference with that drink? Now, what is the matter with Bob, and why wasn't I informed he was ill? Paula?
I don't know. I didn't know he was ill.
Well, you should know. It's your business, and for Christ's sake.
I'm his agent, not his mother. You're supposed to be his producer. Why didn't you know?
Beverly.
All right, he's sick. So what? This whole business is sick.
Duke, perhaps Miss Kennedy could manage another G&T?
I don't drink tea. I'll have a large glass of G.
Beverly. What? Has he confided in you?
Well, he told me Vinny's only got one bollock.
That is not what I meant, and you know it.
I'm not even going to dignify it.
Vinny, I'm not interested now. What is the matter with Bob? Vinny?
What? I don't know.
Timmy, Beverly, lead us, please.
Look, to be honest, Greg, Bob is a mate, all right? And I don't feel comfortable discussing his private business.
Okay, Vinny, I respect that.
Thank you.
So let's see how comfortable you feel writing gags for Bobby Dabber around the bloody wristband, shall we? Because I could certainly arrange that.
All I can say is, Greg, he asked me not to tell anybody.
Okay, Vinny, I respect that. I'm sorry. It's just that, you see, I really need to consider getting a stand-in for Bob. Even if it's just temporarily.
What, you mean somebody who knows the show?
Of course, I don't want you to feel that you...
No, maybe somebody's working on the show.
Well, that would seem very sensible.
You all right, Bob? Said I'd find you in a mate.
Yeah, I've been to the doctors. I thought I'd have a lie down for an hour and a shake.
How'd it go?
Well, they did some tests and gave me some injections. I might have to have surgery. What?
Nothing, I was just reading.
Oh, sorry, Vin. I'm missing the joke here. You're the gag writer. Hey? Why don't you explain it to me? I'm lying here at death's door with a serious illness.
It's not an illness.
It is an illness. In fact, the doctor said it's one of the most common diseases among men of my age.
Bob.
Oh,
It's not a disease.
All right, it's not a disease, it's not an illness. How exactly would you categorise them then, eh, Dr. Puke?
Oi, you've got piles. Huh? Come on. You got the old farmers, the anal bait.
Oh, wait.
Look at you. You're such a big girl.
Vinny, I have had three injections in a very sensitive area. And the least I could expect is to get a little bit of sympathy from somebody I call a friend.
Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. What can I tell you? Piles are funny. Piles are funny.
No, Vinny, other people's piles are funny. You haven't told anybody, have you?
No. No. Greg told me you weren't well. Come on, you know me.
Right, what have you got for me?
Right, where were we? OK, the beer gag, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Now, we start off with Bill Oddie, David Bellamy, as is, but then we go with Robin Cook. Come on, puts a bit of zizzy on top, keeps it topical.
Yep, that's absolutely perfect for me, Vin.
Really?
Yep, because even laughing slightly makes my arse hurt.
Morning, Bob.
Oh, morning, Jean. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
You got anything for me?
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. What's this?
There's a couple of photos for you to sign. Now, if you could write a little message on that one to my dear friend Dolly, with love, Bob.
Right.
That's the old lady you threatened. And here's Beverly's celebrity biogs for this evening.
Right. Eamon Holmes. We've only got breakfast television presenters now, have we? Beverly, is there any chance of watching some TV in the evening, eh? Just for once? Annabelle
Yeah.
Giles?
Fine.
I spoke to Annabelle 3 days ago. She's in the south of France this
Oh,
week.
I'm sorry. It's not Annabelle Giles. I must have given you the wrong one. It should be Annabelle Croft.
Oh, all right.
Everyone knows, don't they?
No. Mike in the post room doesn't know. He's off sick today.
Good. Reasonable, you Greg. Oh, Bob. Hello. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, fine.
Jamie just popped in for a
Coffee.
A chat. A coffee and a chat.
Actually, we're probably done now.
Of course we are.
Don't you think?
Absolutely, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
talk
yeah, that's true.
Well, anytime you pass in, Jamie.
Cheers,
pop in.
No, we'll do. Thanks
Yourself
very
at
much.
home, all right?
No, appreciate it. Cheers.
Greg, I'm just going to pop in.
Oh, left, okay.
Greg, thanks so much for the coffee and the chat.
Bless you.
Appreciate it.
Bless you.
Cheers.
Vinny.
Coffee and a chat. Coffee and a chat.
Is there something the matter, Vinny?
You know what I mean, you snake. You've offered him my show, haven't you?
Your show?
Yeah. And you told Jean about Bob.
That's better. Right, now, so what have we got for tonight? So it's Eamon Holmes, Annabelle Croft. I don't know where she got Annabelle Giles from.
Ow!
You wanker! You can't keep your mouth shut about anything, can you? You've told him, haven't you?
Now, Bob, please, in fairness to Vinny, he told me because he knows that I'm your friend that I want to help. He was worried about you.
Oh, really? So, has he offered you the entire series or just a stand-in slot?
Just a standing slot. And he's offered that to Jamie Theakston as well.
Isn't it amazing? In the list of all the offensive things in this office, my pals don't even get into the top 2.
Now, come on, let's just calm down. Stress is the last thing you need in your condition. The only 3 people who know about this are in this room.
Yeah, and Jean.
Jean is a trusted employee. Discretion's her middle name.
Sorry to bother you. Bob, how'd it go with the doctors this morning?
Oh.
Beverly's family. Is this important, Beverly?
Yes. The papers are on to last night, and they're on to the fact that Bob's not well, and the press office keep asking us to issue a statement.
Why not, Bev? Why not take out a full-page ad in Broadcast magazine?
No, wait. If the press are interested, we may be able to turn this to our advantage.
I do not want to talk to them. They're like a pack of pheasants.
Now, Bob, trust me. A nice little illness never hurt anybody.
No, that's true. I mean, look at the sympathy Richard and Judy got.
Oh.
They put on 3.5 percentage points overnight during that period.
Or lack of it.
Yes, thank you, Vinny. Beverly, tell them we'll be issuing a statement later on today. Now, I'm sure between the three of us, we can come up with an acceptable illness for a celebrity of Bob's caliber.
Right. And the full-page ad in broadcast?
But that's incurable, isn't it?
Yeah, but think of the sympathy you get.
Well, don't you think people will see through it?
How?
Well, when I didn't bleeding well die.
Yeah, I suppose you're right there. Maybe you could just disappear for a while.
And?
And then you could come back.
And?
What? I don't know, do I? I suppose you could just say, sorry, it's all a mistake, I've got piles.
Greg!
Vinny, for God's sake, let's see what we've got so far. Now, shingles.
Worse than piles.
No way.
Yes, it is. It's a stupid little disease that Northerners get because they can't afford fruit. You might as well say I've got rickets.
Smallpox.
It's been wiped out.
Makes it exclusive.
No, I don't want anything contagious. I've got enough problems getting my leg over as it is without everybody thinking I've got yellow jack.
ME.
No.
MS.
No.
TB.
No.
VD.
Will you stop pissing about and try and help here? It's you that caused this problem in the first place.
Well, I'll never give them to you.
No, but it's you that told everybody that I had them, isn't it? It's probably all the stress you give me over the years that's caused them anyway.
Stress? What stress?
Well, like your Bristol joke.
What, my Bristol joke gave you piles?
Quite probably, yes.
My Bristol joke caused your rectal walls to spontaneously explode. Is that what you're saying?
Could easily have done, yes.
You're such a girl, isn't it?
I cannot stress enough the need for absolute secrecy. This is potentially a very embarrassing situation for Bob, and we need to keep it strictly in the family. So please, none of this goes outside this room. Now, let me hear your suggestions.
What about drugs?
No. No, we need to think clearly.
Ta-da! Well, what about an eating disorder?
Yeah. We could say he keeps making himself sick after everything he eats, and that's why he's so skinny.
I'll eat you in a minute. Now, what I need is a glamorous show business complaint. For instance, Bradley Walsh. Used to be a footballer. Did his cruciate ligament in. You watch him. Every time he doesn't get a laugh, he does the limp, and bosh, he's got them in the palm of his hand. Stephen Fry, mental exhaustion, buggers off to Belgium for 3 weeks, front page of every newspaper. Matthew Kelly did the entire series of Game for a Laugh with a plaster cast strapped to his leg. Never stopped working since. Now we must be able to come up with something between the 6 of us. No, hang on now, this is good. This is getting there. This is getting there. It's a spinal complaint brought about by nervous exhaustion, which was caused by, what was it you said earlier?
You were worrying about the love child that was about to be exposed by the tabloids.
That's good. That's very, very good. OK, what happens when we have to produce the love child? What do we do? Do we hire somebody in or what?
I don't know, really.
Well, come on, think it through, for God's sake. We can't afford any loose ends. Concentrate.
Mr. Martin said today he would never reveal the identity of the child to avoid embarrassment to her and her famous...
Royal.
No, leave it at famous.
mother. OK?
OK, all right. Now, heroic struggle against alcohol, that should be a separate line, and put a semicolon after Priory Clinic.
OK, finished. I'll get this off straight away.
I don't need a man.
OK, I'll be back in a moment, Bob.
Well, thanks, Tina.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, Tina.
Bob.
Hi, Beverly. All right, give it to me straight. How bad is it going to be?
Well, the Sun are going to run it.
Oh, front page, oh no.
No, it's not too bad. They're going to do a little piece on page 5.
All right, the Mirror?
No, they're not bothering.
Or the broadsheets, the Guardian, Telegraph?
Well, I haven't checked, but I don't think they're...
Anna?
Bob, Amy's here.
Oh, hi, Eamon.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks
Hiya.
for coming in, mate.
Not a problem.
Nice to see you.
Beverly.
Hello. Eamon Holmes, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Well, I was reading the Evening Standard on the way over. The old dark horse.
Oh. I tried to kill it, but you know what they're like. Bloody dogs with bones.
It's going to run this one, Bob. And you know, they're not going to give up till they find out who the mother is, are they?
Let them look. It'll probably blow over in a couple of days.
Well, you say that, Bob, but I have experience of this over the years. You know, when you're in a newsroom and a scandal like this breaks, I mean, the first thing they do, they get all these press cuttings out, and you get piles. You get piles and piles of them landing on your desk.
Something wrong, Beverly?
I'm sorry, I just got something stuck in my throat.
Is it cleared?
No, I'm just going to have to go. Excuse me.
She always like that?
Yeah, she often gets things stuck in her throat.
So I thought it was just a rumour. But it's true.
Oh, yes. But listen, he's very sensitive about us and unwell.
So he had one night removed?
No, but I believe only the one ever dropped. Listen, I'm sworn to secrecy. I can...
Richard, we are honoured. What an unexpected pleasure. Hello, Greg. And Paula, radiant as ever.
I'm just going to see my client.
He's in makeup. If you ask very nicely, I'm sure they'll let you in. Oh, Richard, this is Beverly Jordan, my right-hand girl. Beverly, this is Richard Aubrey from the network.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right, well, I'll just go off and do some right-hand stuff.
Nice.
Lovely girl. Anyway, I hope you don't mind, Greg. Paula asked me to look in, and you know what she's like.
Vindictive old car?
Well, obviously I couldn't say that.
Richard, it's always a pleasure. We'll have a nice drink and a gossip later on. Come on, let me take you through.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've read this evening's papers or maybe you've seen the reports on the television, I don't know.
Why did you marry him in the first place? Good evening, everyone.
Because
hello, Joe.
There you go. He's in this building. And despite his problems, ladies and gentlemen, he has insisted that the show must go on. Yeah, big hand for Bob.
Oh, good, there you are. I brought Richard with me tonight.
Richard who?
Richard Aubrey.
Why have you done that?
Trevor, did you put his stuff on top of these lamps?
Yeah.
You've probably wrecked them.
I brought him because I want him to see firsthand exactly what's going on here.
What?
This whole money-making machine is being kept afloat by you and you alone.
Oh, I wish you hadn't done that, Paula.
You all right, sir? Do you know I breed feet? Can I have a look at yours? No, you're supposed to be dead. Now, there are 3 coaches ready to take you home, all right? And I've got to tell you now, when the show does finish it...
Lyle?
Yeah?
We're going to that wine bar later. The bunch of grapes.
Excuse me. Could I just have everybody's attention, please? Now, I'm sure this is all very funny. But, you know, in a couple of minutes, I've got to go out there and do a show. Now, I like to think I've played fair by all you people. I like to think of myself as a friend or a colleague, not just Mr. Showbiz. And I think the very least I can expect is not to be made a figure of fun at a time of great suffering. I don't want to get poncy about this. All right, I'm not a surgeon. I'm not feeding the poor. But I am giving of myself so that others may find a little bit of magic in their lives. Maybe even win a car. But the bottom line is, my fucking ass is killing me. My bastard ring piece is on fire. How funny is that? I am a human being, guys. My name is Bob, and I've got piles.
Bob,
Bob!
What?
You make microphones.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why there are 7 days in the week. He's here right now. Give it up for Mr. Bob Martin! Ladies and gentlemen, I've just come from Bob's dressing room and I have to tell you that he's lying on his couch and he is fully erect. No, seriously, he's in that state because of you, so give yourselves a nice big round of applause. Get your hands up, yeah. Thank you, and take them down. That was a great show, wasn't it? Thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't forget, this week's show, it goes out next week. Of course it does. And Julia Sawalha, wasn't she lovely? She really was, wasn't she? Don't you think? And did you like Paul Ross? You did, didn't you? And it is true what they say, you know, it is like Kojak in a roll neck sweater, and that is the God's honest truth. So here we go. Can I go, Ken, please?
Yeah, we have a clear.
We do have a clear. Right, off you go. And you lot, behave yourselves this week, because last week one of you did draw a moustache on Silla's picture on the way out, and she spent 300 quid on electrolysis before she realised it was felt tip. Oh, look, she's gone down. The old drunk, she's pissed. Too much gin in that hip flask, love. Come on, get up, you old soak. Look, come on, get up, don't touch it. Actually, there's something wrong here. Ken, get a nurse over it. Ken, do me a favour, can you take over here? I've got to get into hospitality. Oh, I'll do that, thank you very much. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you very much. I love you, you love me. See you all next week. Hello, Bev, love, you off out tonight?
Yeah, I'm thinking of going to Tina's party. You're not coming, Vin?
Oh, shit. I can't make it, love.
Oh.
No, listen, I'd forgotten that Rossi was on tonight, and you know what it's like when he's in town? Always gets a bit... But I'll tell you what, Bev, darling, you told Tina to have the party without me. Wait, come on, get dressed. What are you doing?
I'm just checking my tax returns.
What, now?
Yeah, got a bit of free time.
Bob, you've just done 2 fantastic shows, all right? The hospitality room is jam full, and you're going to sit there like Ken Barlow marking homework? No.
Did you think they were both fantastic? Because I thought the second one had the edge.
Listen to me, it doesn't matter. Your tax returns, they don't matter. What matters is the night is young and Rossi's in. So gather this lot up, sling it in a bin bag, give it to your accountant, and he can sort it out.
What, like you did?
Yeah.
Any news?
Well, there's a couple of sightings in the Philippines and they're thinking of giving me a checkbook this time next November. Now, come on.
So they flew us back first class from that one. And when we got indoors, they delivered 4 beautiful mountain bikes for the girls, bless them, as a little thank you, all on top. Hey, and then Wednesday, I picked up 5 just for MC in the opening of that new Conran place.
Well, where's that?
Just off Sloane Street. It's very you, Greg, all crushed velvet and paint and leather.
Get away.
And Sir Ian was there.
Never, well, I love him, he's marvellous. Maybe a little bit florid from time to time. What do you think, Julia? No.
Hey, she went down like a sack of spuds.
Yeah, Vin, will you do that thing for me, huh?
No, it's pathetic. I mean, why do you always have to do it?
Because I like to have the option.
Yeah, but you do it every night, and everyone knows it's a lie, and I am not doing it because it makes you look stupid.
We'll go and get Greg then. So, did you enjoy yourselves, apart from the...
Oh, yes, we had a lovely time. We enjoyed the show.
Did you? Yeah. Which one did you prefer?
Oh, they were both marvellous. I like the contestants more in the second one.
Did you? Yeah, I think I did as well.
Oh, help me.
All right, love. Now, come on. You must be brave. We were just saying we preferred the second show. What's that you're saying, love? What are you saying?
I think she...
No, please, love. I do know about these things. Come, what are you saying? You prefer which one? Listen to me. Which show did you prefer?
Good heavens. What on earth's happening here? Looks like an episode of ER.
Well, we're just taking Mrs. Dorrit to the hospital.
Oh, the poor dear.
She had a fall in the audience.
She badly hurt.
Well, it's a hip, you see. You have to be careful. She had a replacement last year.
Oh, I see. So there is a history of hip problems prior to this incident. Don't you worry, my dear. We'll take the very best care of you. Although the damage was done before she got here, as long as we're all aware of that. So, you want me to do that thing? Come on, you silly big Mary.
So, how much are you paying for your kitchen then?
Julia, I've got no idea. Mum sorted all that out with the money from the Hello shoot. In fact, I never even see it. It's been an absurd week. I'm fully expecting my local newsagent to offer me 50 quid just to stick me head around the door and shout bollocks.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I just have your attention quickly, please? Bob has a very important charity engagement to attend this evening, but he did insist on coming down, spending a few moments with you all, just to thank you for making tonight's show so wonderful. Here's Bob.
Hello, everyone. Greg, did you explain?
Of course I did.
I'm sorry I'm in such a rush. Hi, Paul. Thanks for coming in.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Cheers. Julia, enjoy yourself, did you?
Yeah. It's quite fun, actually, once you get into it. I love the way you use your specially selected audience. They do that on Mrs. Merton's show, don't they? You just get old people in.
Fortunately, I think they do it on purpose.
Anyway, what's happening?
Oh, Paul was just telling us about his new kitchen he's buying with his money from Hello. Yeah, you lot are so lucky. I never get anything like that.
I'll have to put you in touch with some PR people. There's Gary and... do you use Lynn, Bob? She's good.
Well, to be quite honest with you, Paul, I've never really got into that sort of thing of being offered.
Well, didn't Do It All give you those raw plugs for having your photo taken with that checkout girl?
Actually, Beverly, it was the managing director's retirement party, and it was a very expensive set of power tools.
It was a socket set.
Was it? I don't remember that.
Yeah, you gave it to me for Christmas.
Surely, Bob, mate, a performer of your calibre, they should be chucking kitchens and bathrooms at you.
No, sadly, Paul, it was just the one very small socket set.
You want to get into it, mate. The way I look at it, all the freebies kind of make up for the nuisance gigs, like your charity thing tonight. What is it, Meg Matthews Bash?
No, it's just a device I use, you know.
What for?
Well, in case I want to get away quick, you know, from you.
Oh, I've got one of them. I just say, thanks, everyone, I'm off now. Good night.
Right, Paul, you up and running, bit of zuzz?
For what?
Well, I thought we'd go to the Met Bar first, you know, then slip into the old lap dancing club in Hammersmith, one in King Street, I think.
Then I've got to meet Kerry in a bit. We're off to Sir Elton John's birthday bash. It's, I think it's probably invitation only, Vinny.
What an idiot, nearly forgot, eh? Me and Bob couldn't have come anyway, really, because we've been invited to another party, haven't we? Tina's.
What, Tina Turner?
Yeah, if you like, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, Paul, your car will be here, so let's get you going, eh?
Excellent. All right, everyone, it's been grins, but Sir Elton beckons. I've got to go and squeeze myself into a pair of gold brocade pantaloons and a matador cape.
So it's not fancy dress, then?
Yeah, right, I'm off too. Come on, Sonia.
Julia, You two don't fancy, tagging along to this party with us, do you?
Oh, Vinny, I'd love to. It's just there's a problem. I've just remembered. I don't like you, do I? Come on, you. And where are we going? Well, that depends. On what? What?
Nothing. Nothing. I just didn't realise you were going so soon.
Yeah, well, I have to let this little minx have some fun, otherwise she gets all sulky. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, get the same thing with Vinny. Well, just the sulky bit, not the fun thing as such. It's not a minx as such.
Bye.
Bye.
What about that then, eh? Huh? Mind you, I've suspected as much for some time now.
What?
Julia. I mean, she is backing for the other side, mate. Radcliffe Hall, the well of loneliness.
Will you leave that poxy seat alone? You're going to break it.
No, I'm not going to break it, all right? What I'm trying to do is get a little bit comfortable. There. Now, why can't you get one with a memory, all right, where it automatically adjusts itself to my position when I get in?
It has got a memory, Vinny. It just chose to forget that you ever sat in this car.
Right, so we going to this party then?
What party? You don't know Tina Turner?
No, but I do know Tina, the makeup lady, who's having an all-night party for her sister who's just had a baby. And all that entails.
What?
Well, she's going to be...
Moody, irritable.
No, she's going to be...
What, leaking?
No, she's not going to be leaking. She's going to be getting them out, flapping them around, giving them some air.
I'm not going to any bloody staff party.
Well, that's just about your measure, isn't it, eh? I mean, everyone else is out on the raz, but what have you got planned? Ovaltine and a wank?
I'll have to do my tax returns first.
Yeah, all right, whatever it takes, mate.
Here. Who's more famous, me or Rossi?
Oh, here we go.
No, who's more famous, me or Paul Ross?
Jonathan Ross.
Bollocks. Who's more famous, me or Rossi?
Lights have changed.
Me or Paul?
Lights are on green.
In any viewer's poll, who's more famous?
All right, you, Bob. You're the most famous person on British television. Come on.
I'm just saying, if I'm more famous than Paul Ross, how comes he gets a kitchen from Hello?
Because if you get a kitchen from Hello magazine, they're going to come round and photograph it, aren't they? I mean, Paul Rossi's got the missus, 4 kids. That's a lovely family tableau. You're just a miserable old fucker who lives on his own.
Right, now the first thing, guest list, OK? I don't want any family, just celebrities.
Probably the best way to do this is, we'll make a big list and then we'll cut back.
Yeah, OK, right. Who have we had on the show?
What, do you just want to limit it to people who've been on the show?
Oh, no, of course not. No, you're probably right. All right. OK, then who do I know?
Well, who do you know well?
Yeah. Who do I know, that are my friends? Let's start with the show. What friends have I had on the show?
Eric Richard.
Eric Richard. Put that down, Eric Richard. Excellent. Right, now, and who's Eric Richard?
From the Bill. Play Sergeant Cryer. You did that scope thing with him.
Oh, Eric! Excellent. Eric Richard. Put that at the very top of the list, OK? Eric Richard.
No. If you're going to go to the Bill, why not one of the best-looking boys? P.C. Quinlan, or that young detective's gorgeous, or even old Wingett.
Greg, we're not doing the show. This is for something else.
He's having a party.
Who is?
Bob is.
Bob who?
Him.
Him?
Me.
You?
Yes.
Nonsense. Sure you're going to have enough room?
Greg, we've only just started the list.
And Eric Richards the first name on it?
Yeah, so far.
Perhaps I can help. Let me devise a plan. 7:30, guests arrive. 7:45, party fizzles out. 8 o'clock, bed. What on earth is all this about, Beverly?
It's not my idea, it's his.
Greg, as you know, I cannot mix with ordinary people. I do not get invited to celebrity bashes because I am not in the loop. Therefore, I thought it was about time that I pulled my finger out, or put down Julia Sawalha +1. Pulled my finger out and invited a few celebrity friends around to my home.
Your home?
Oh, my God.
God, honest, Greg, I didn't know. I thought he was going to hire somewhere.
What? What?
This is all your stupid fault.
Mine.
What do you have to take him to hospitality for? You knew Rossi was going to be there.
Timmy, go and get a pot of coffee, ask Myrtle for a fancy selection. Well, we tried to talk him out of it, but I'm afraid the boy's mind's made up. So, this is about damage limitation. Now, Jean is going to be in charge of catering, flowers and music. Nothing too raucous, just loud enough to drown out normal conversation. Beverly, we prepared a guest list. Don't deviate from it.
Has Bob seen this?
Don't be so stupid. Vinny, perhaps you'd like to prepare some crib notes so that he knows who these people are, how he's supposed to know them.
Paula, are you sure?
Beverly, she's his agent. She's bound to find out about it. Just make sure we limit the supply of gin. Oh, and Timmy, if she goes completely over the top and has to fuck somebody there and then, I'm rather afraid that might have to be down to you. Well, any questions?
Oh. Hello, who is it?
It's Greg.
We're a little bit early.
Just open the door, Bob.
Fine, we'll just make yourselves at home. The other guests should be here in about an hour, 45 minutes.
Then we made just have enough time. Beverly, bin bags, start the cushions and covers, move a few of those ashtrays.
That took hours.
That is perfectly obvious. Bob, let me explain. The effect we should be aiming for is, oh, I forgot I was even having a party, but please do come in. You'll have to take me as you find me. Oh my God, is that a lazy Susan?
Oh my God, I'm afraid it is.
The nuts, the crisps, all the snack we can go.
People like bowls of nuts and nibbles.
Well, why don't you get in some pork scratchings and charge everyone for the second drink? Are you happy with this being on display here?
ITV Personality of the Year.
For 1996?
Yeah.
Even though the winners of that award for 97, 98 and possibly 99 are going to be here?
Right, I'll hide it.
No. People know you've got it, and if it's not on display, they'll think you're sulking. Bathroom. That way you're saying, yeah, I won it, but hey, it's no big deal. Now, presumably you don't have a body lying in state.
No.
Right, well, we won't be needing these. Lights, Beverly.
Greg.
Good girl. You got a wardrobe or a cupboard somewhere we can stash this?
That's a very expensive poster. It's original.
Oh, fine. So you don't mind people's first impression being, single man, lives alone, has a penchant for Hollywood musicals?
Put it in the meats cupboard in the hallway.
Oh, you brought the padlocks with you?
Yeah, brass suitcase locks.
Right. We'll need one out there in the hallway, one in the bedside cabinet, and put one in that cupboard above the kitchen sink. Do you still keep the pot noodles there?
I may have a couple, yes.
Jesus Christ, there's hundreds of them.
Lock them up. Oh, and put one in that medicine cabinet too.
What the hell do you want to put a lock on the medicine cabinet for? Who's going to look in there? And if they do, what the hell are they going to find, eh? Actually, I've got a bigger padlock I use for the back gate.
Right. Now, when did we last change our sheets?
Oh, everything was all right till you bloody well turned up. Honestly, I don't believe this.
Greg, will you tell him?
Bob, will you just stand still and let Beverly dress you? Now, come on, people are arriving. Let's at least try and be professional about this.
Right. Okay, so this shirt, right, and these trousers. What do you think, Vin?
Well, I wouldn't wear them, but that's all he got. You know.
Well, you've seen everything else he's got.
I'm not blaming you, Bev. I mean, if that's what the catalogue sent, that's it, isn't it?
Have you got those cards?
Right, this shirt. In or out?
Out.
In.
Out.
In.
Out.
I like my shirts in.
Easy, look.
No, it should be out, Bob.
Out.
It's much
Out.
better. Out.
Oh, come on, get on.
No, out. Out. Definitely out, Bob. Trust me, it looks so much better.
Oh, for Christ's sake! I look like E17's Nancy uncle.
Yeah.
Have you got those cards?
They're here.
Have you done those properly?
As we discussed, yeah.
And neatly?
And neatly.
Can we have a little run through?
Very good. A rehearsal.
But you can't have a rehearsal. This is real life.
Oh, look, Bob. It's our very good friend, the magician, Mr. Paul Daniels.
Oh, you'll say that magician thing, won't you, Greg? Because that'll help me, won't it?
Of course, of course. Hello, Paul. Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Of course, you know Bob.
Oh, hello, Bob. It's magic to see you.
Hello, Paul. How's,
Debbie?
Debbie?
Fine.
Oh, this is shit. It's not going to work.
Use the cards. That's what they're there for.
Hello, Paul. How's Debbie?
Fine.
And your son, Martin P?
Oh, fine.
Oh, so it's very good. It's very good, Bob. That's fine to me. Now, moving right along. Oh, look who's coming. Why? It's boxer Frank Bruno. No, Beverly, not you. Timmy, come on. Boxer Frank Bruno.
You don't have to say boxer. I know what he does.
Oh.
Hello, Frank. How's Laura?
She's great, thanks, Bob. You know what I mean?
And the girls?
They're great and all, thanks, Bob. You know what I mean?
Timmy, don't do that voice.
And baby Franklin?
It's all right, thanks, Bob.
You gonna still be doing the old boxing stuff, are you?
You see, he's ad-libbing his away.
Yes.
Very good. See, I told you could do it.
That's all right, isn't it?
That's terrific.
Greg, I'm a bit worried about these notes. Do you think people might find it a bit strange?
Here you go. Stick them in here, Bob.
Now, see, this is perfectly innocent. A media personality with an address book stuffed full of friends. Do you know what people will say? They are going to say, and I, the lucky one, being picked for this party out of all those people. Now, come on, take a deep breath, relax, enjoy yourself. This is what you wanted, a big showbiz party. Let's go.
Oh, hey, Finn. Shout out, eh? What's that?
Huh? What's a hat that way?
Well done. Greg, tell him I do not want it to be the sort of party where he wears a hat like that. Oh,
You're ill. You know, you're ill. You know what I mean?
Oh, hello. Lovely to see you both. Hello. Paula, darling, you look like a fabulous sort of candle. Oh, what a gorgeous group. It's that beautiful and talented TV presenter, Miss Anthea Turner. Love you in leopard. You know, Bob. Anthea.
How do you do?
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks for inviting me.
Now you're just the girl to ask. What do you think? Is this better out or in?
Please tell me you're talking about the shirt.
So, how is,
Sorry?
Ron?
Who?
Grant.
Him.
Me.
Grant. Hello there. How are you? Nice to meet you.
How are you both?
We're fine.
We're fine, thank you.
Good. Are you still doing the, Are you?
Paul.
Oh, Oh, there's Paul. Oh, what?
I'll see you shortly. Let me see you, Grant.
You're still doing really?
Send everybody home and tell them I'm not well. Oh, pull yourself together. So, have you won the lottery or what?
What are you talking about?
That's got to be the only reason you give up wish you were here. That must be the dream gig of all time.
I've got homesick. Do you know, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Thank you very much. Travelling around the world, in and out of hotels. It's just one gigantic freebie.
Yeah, it must have been hideous.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, of course you can. For a minute.
Okay. So where are you going on the old list?
Listen, Vinny's here.
Oh, don't worry. Grant knows all about it.
Oh, good.
I'm here. Hello. Hello, Penny. Hello, how are you, Beverly? Hello, Beverly. We were just talking about Vinny. I had a long chat with him the last time I was on the show, and it's all fine now, but I sort of got that feeling that it wasn't so much me, it was more to do with the programme. The Blue Peter was probably the most stable thing in his childhood.
Do you know he had a picture of her on a pony that he'd torn out of an annual?
Oh, God, I know. I made him rip it up. It obviously hurt, but I think it helped. I'm just going to go back in and see him. No, seriously.
Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just come with Penny.
Yeah, sure.
Leave a bit of meat on that carcass, won't you, Paula? So listen, Luke, who's died tonight now?
Still burning.
Because you know I auditioned for that, didn't you?
Oh, really? Which part?
Danny Zuko.
Oh, right, yeah, that'd have been interesting.
Of course I couldn't do it, you know what I mean? Too much to do with old Bob,
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Luke.
Hello, Bob.
How you doing?
Right.
So you enjoying yourself, are you?
Yeah, it's a nice party, thanks.
Lovely. So still doing them married shows?
Sorry?
Them shows where couples got married?
I'm not quite with you, mate.
Can you do us a favour, Luke? Could you pop over there and get some chicken wings, could you? Some avocado dip, crisps, any like twiglets, you know, just to put in Bob's mouth. Because he's so hungry. What are you doing?
Oh, look, here. Stars in Greece, her show about married couples.
Shane Ritchie. Luke Goss, stars in Greece, married to Shirley Lewis.
I was pathetic. Should have colour-coded them.
It's not pathetic, all right? Now, next time anybody wanders up to you and you don't know who they are, you just say, oh, hello, who are you? My name is Bob, all right?
Julia Sawalha and a friend.
Where's Vinny?
Don't worry about that, mate. Keep them warm. Bit of a player, aren't you?
Well...
Do you know Julia Swallow?
Oh, yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah. Ever met her mate?
No.
Stunner. Yeah? Absolute corker. Apparently swings both ways. You know what that means?
No.
Yeah. Julia.
Hello.
Luke.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Oh, Bob, have you met my friend?
Stand by.
Chaz?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Luke Goss, stars in Greece, married to Shirley Lewis.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Chess. Hi.
Hello, Bob. I didn't know you were here. Oh, well, I suppose you're a mate of his, didn't you?
Who?
Rossi, because he's party, innit?
No.
No, well, that explains it, you know, because I didn't think he was a puff.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a puff's party, innit?
No, it's not.
Of course it is. Have you had a look at the wardrobe?
The wardrobe's locked.
Locked? What, a 2-litre Centennial with non-combination action? Let me tell you, that's not locked where I come from, son. Here, Bob, do you want to do Groucho's tonight or what? Slope off?
No, I can't.
Of course you can. Just do early filming.
What?
Early filming? Just say, you know, listen, I've got to get away because I'm filming very early in the morning. Always works for me, mate, I'll tell you. There you are. Gay food.
So, what sort of bloke is he?
I couldn't really say.
Is he married?
Don't know.
He seems a bit shy to me, is he?
Well, funnily enough,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry. Don't really know. I've only really been on the show about
2.5 years.
What's with this purse thing he carries around with him all the time?
Oh, that's not his. It's Beverly's. It's so that he knows everything about everyone.
What?
But it don't work.
Honestly.
Well, it was in the loop.
Show some respect. Don't worry. He was only 96.
No, because, funnily enough, after the other night, you know, Bob thought you were... Well, you know.
What?
Bob thought you were gay.
Big dope. What is that, because of Sonia?
Yeah.
Girls kiss each other all the time.
Do they? Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I told Bob, you know. Listen, Julie, you know, it's getting a bit boring. Should we shoot off somewhere? Me and you in the car, you know, go somewhere.
Oh. Do you know, it's funny Bob noticed that, because, well, I've never actually told anyone this before, Vinny, but... Well, in actual fact,
Yeah, Vin, what are these?
Jesus. You must get these private, Paul. I mean, the ones I get, they're only 300ml, but they get rid of the itching short term, you know what I mean? But these, they're nuclear, mate. Where'd you get them from?
I found them in the meter cupboard, next to a gay poster.
Maybe I'll sit there and get this
Greg,
Greg.
Bob is sitting on his own in the kitchen.
Is he all right?
No, he's on the peach schnapps and he's talking about rape.
Anyone we know?
No, he says he feels like he's been violated and that his home has been defiled by a gang of strangers. He says it's the worst night of his life. Oh, and Paul Ross says, do you think the neighbours would mind if he set up the karaoke?
Bob hasn't got a karaoke.
I think Paul brought his own.
Oh, well, maybe we've got a song from our young friends here. Bless.
Who exactly are they?
I don't know. I thought they would take that.
Well, you were hoping they'd take that.
You've been reading my mail.
You see, Paula, I'm a very private man. And I very much value my
Privacy?
privateness.
Okay.
That's right, I don't want any more. Thanks, I'm fine.
Oh, come on, a big boy like you.
Bob, thanks for inviting us. I'd love to stay all night, but you know what it's like. Early filming.
Thanks, Bob. Early filming.
See you, Paul. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
You see, what is the point of having a house full of people you don't know? I'm having a lousy time, and so are they. They can't wait to get away.
Sounds like they're having a great time.
No, Paula. Trust me, they're not. They're hating every minute of it. I know the code.
Bob, thanks very much. I've got to go. Anthea and Grant are going to give me a lift.
Got to be up early for filming, have we?
Yes, I have. Studio crack of dawn.
For God's sake, why don't you just be honest, huh?
What?
I know what's going on here. I'm in on it, early filming my arse. Go on, if you don't like it, piss off. Off you go.
Fine.
Go on, off down to Groucho's or wherever it is you're going, you toffee-nosed cow.
So this code,
Yeah, early filming.
that also applies to breakfast TV presenters, does it?
Oh, shit. Penny!
Well, I better make a move. I booked on the 10 o'clock Eurostar.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, a couple of photos on the train, shooting at Disneyland Paris, pieced the camera in front of Thunder Mountain, and we get 3 weeks VIP passes this summer.
Well, that's instead of a fee, is it, Paul?
If that'll make you feel better, Vinny, yeah.
Do you think Bob enjoyed himself tonight?
I don't think enjoy is exactly the right word, Julia. This isn't really Bob's thing. He's essentially a very private person. Doesn't enjoy the harsh glare of scrutiny, even amongst his friends.
It is difficult making that leap, though. 1 minute you're out there doing the clubs, having a laugh with your mates, relatively successful, but still unknown. The next minute, bosh. A couple of game shows, a few adverts, and your life's not your own. It's a tough business.
Yeah. Not quite so hard if you're just leaping on your brother's coattails, though, is it, mate?
Really, you can kiss my hairy arse and the free Armani suit it's sitting on.
No, you're absolutely right, Paul. Sort of attention Bob's getting now. What if it's changed his character? He feels everyone staring at him all the time, peering at him, trying to get a little piece of him. Shane, must you do that?
Listen, I'm just having a look, all right? I mean, come on, he's always going on about his bridge work, isn't he? I'm just seeing if they're silver lined or if he's paid extra to have them painted white.
The perfect end to a perfect evening.
Well, I think we've seen the last of Bob's forays into the celebrity lifestyle. Okay, so...
Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
It's Corinne from Hello.
We're here for the photo shoot. Are we a little bit early? We said 9.
Fuck off.
I think we're a couple of minutes early. Hello, Bob. Eric's here.
Morning, Anna. Right, Sean?
Morning.
Hi, guys. Morning, Bev.
Hello, security? Yes, someone's put a dinner jacket on a dead walrus and dumped it in our office. Could you send someone to move it, please? Thank you.
There you go, John. Hello, Daniel.
That meal they gave us must have upset me.
I'll tell you what, John. That was a fit-up. Anderson got all his mates to vote for him.
It was rigged.
How many views did you get?
Oh, I don't know, 16, 17.
There you go. Best part of 20 million. We ain't far behind you, you know. There's 50 million viewers. The entire country watching us. What does Anderson do? Eh? He asks a load of questions, He interrupts them before they can answer, does that stupid charades thing where they make it all up, and apparently he's the country's top light entertainer. Now, where is the justice in that?
It's the Hollywood connection, that's what it is, mate. That's all he does. Feeds off the back of the big movies.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the skill in that?
You know what? I must have done over 50 films before I went in the soap game. I should have stayed in them. I'd have a cupboard full of gongs by now.
Yeah, stuff them. It's all fixed.
Oh, yeah. Mind you, we did win a BAFTA once.
When?
When I was humping Deirdre.
Oh, fair dues. You'd won an award for that, wouldn't you?
What do you mean you never went? We got you a ticket and we hired you a DJ.
It was something came up.
Oh, Vinny, love. Those tickets were like gold dust. You should have said if you weren't going to go.
Yeah, well, I didn't go, all right? I didn't go. I mean, I went out, I got drunk, and I played cards all night. I mean, I go there every year, and I sit there fetching and carrying for him, and I'm sick of it. I mean, I'm an artist in my own right. I am. I'm a performer. I'm a writer. It's humiliating.
Morning, Andrew. Morning, everyone. Morning, Timmy. Okay. Good morning, Jean. Send some flowers and our apologies to Mrs. Briggs. And where were you last night? Now, could we gather around, everyone? Please gather around here. Thank you. Come on, yes, bring that silly Mary with you. Gather around. Thanks, Andrew. Now, come in here. This is extremely important. Now, as you know, things didn't go quite according to plan last night, and Bob was very disappointed to come away empty-handed yet again. I spent last night with him, and he was very, very down. Now, the network has asked us once again to submit an entry to the Golden Rose of Montreux, and it occurred to me that we could perhaps just take it a smidgen more seriously.
Yeah, we could actually send the tape in this year.
Johnny, why don't you go back to the hotel and have a sleep, eh?
Well, I'm here now. I'm going to sort it out while I'm in the mood.
Sure that's best?
Well, I've been in 54 films. The crawl scene, the hiding place, all that. And those bastards have had me on the same money for almost the last 3 years, but I'm not having it. So I'm going up there now, and I'm going to tell them I want another monkeying episode, or I'm pissing off to EastEnders.
Johnny, give me the comb. Jean, could you send some,
Flowers?
So, yeah, to Mrs.
Briggs.
Yes. Right. Okay.
Yeah, tell Bob.
Oi, Vinny, where were you last night?
I had somewhere else to go to, Bob.
Well, you could have said. We could have given somebody else your seat. Do you know what they did? They plonked Moira Stewart right beside me. I never got a drop of that wine. Did you get any of that wine? No. There we are. Right. Listen, everybody. Timmy, put that phone down, please. Now, next week's show is apparently...
The Golden Rose.
That's it. It's the old Montreal thing.
Montreux.
All right, Beverly, I don't know. I'm not into all this award nonsense. But Greg, if you'll forgive me for saying, was absolutely gutted that we didn't win Best Show last night. Now, what have we got lined up for next week?
What do you mean?
Well, are we going to do one of our specials?
What specials?
Exactly.
Are you still drunk?
No, Beverly, I'm just thinking big. Do you know what next week is?
Go on.
The Oscars. The biggest event in the calendar of Hollywood. So, what are we going to do about it?
Bob, I don't actually think we're nominated, are we?
I'm talking about the Quickfire Anniversary Oscar Special. Think about it. Each round dedicated to an Oscar-winning film. The Ben-Hur round.
Yeah?
Come on, help me.
Gone with the Wind.
Ah, right, yes, yes.
Chariots of Fire?
A little bit similar to Ben-Hur, but we'll get round that.
Silence of the Lambs.
Philadelphia.
Oh, no.
Titanic.
Yes! That's it. That'll be the grand finale there. The big iceberg, the ship, people jumping off. Shove Celine Dion right at the front of that. You put that into Montreux, we'll piss it. Right, now, who have we got for next week, Beverly?
Roger Black and Amanda Reddington.
Right, well, you're going to have to do that thing that you do.
What thing?
The thing you did with Rodney Bewes.
What, you mean cancel them?
Yes, cancel them. I want some proper Hollywood talent.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What?
Oh, like they're going to want to do a show like this?
Oh, thank you, Beverly. Thank you very much.
What?
Yep, no, you summed it all up there. A show like this. Thank you.
Oh, of course. Had to be my fault, didn't it?
It's nobody's fault, Beverly. It's just a general malaise.
I thought you didn't care about awards anyway.
I don't.
Well, who were you thinking of?
Well, I don't know. Who's Hollywood?
Kate Winslet, Liam Neeson, Anthony Hopkins, Amanda Donohoe, Hugh Grant, Ewan McGregor.
Oh, I had a mate who went to college with Ewan McGregor. I might be able to get a message to him.
Not sure he's going to be quite right for this.
Not quite right? Well, who is then?
Well, Anthony Hopkins, Grant Adu, I suppose.
Ralph Fiennes.
There you go. Ralph Fiennes, Johnny Briggs, plenty of choice.
You've offered it to Johnny Briggs, haven't you?
Well, I haven't offered it as such. All I said was
he could do it.
Yeah, I said he could do it. Well, he could do it. He was in The Cruel Sea.
Look, Bob, this Oscar special, I think it's an absolutely brilliant idea. And you know what you need at the end of it? You know what you need? A big sketch.
Possibly, yeah.
Well, if I can get you someone, can I be in it?
Yeah, fine. Hold on a minute.
One day.
Beverly, any news?
Can you hang on a second, please? Yeah. To absolutely nobody's surprise, Hopkins, Fiennes and Neeson are all unavailable. It's not looking good for Dame Judy either.
Is that her now?
No, it's her agent. Sorry about that.
Epoxy agents.
Oh, tell me about it. Probably never even passed the message on, not if they're anything like mine, you know.
Well, I suspect they're not. I don't think Sir Anthony Hopkins' agent works from his spare bedroom of his house in Tottenham.
And Palmer's Green.
Oh, forgive me.
Look, never mind agents, Bob. Cards right on the table. I think I can get you someone big.
What, you mean fat?
No, I mean a big star. Just please tell me that you'll let me do it. Please, Bob, this is so important to me.
Yeah, all right, Vinny, you can do it.
And can I come up and get the award? Look, I promise, I won't stand in your way. I'll just stand at the back. You can do the speech.
Yeah, all right, Vin, whatever.
Oh. And a proper sketch. I don't want to be dressed up like a chicken like I was last time.
That was a very funny moment. Vinny, where are you going?
Jean, can I keep this suit till tomorrow? It's just that I've got to go somewhere tonight.
No, it's got to be back in the shop by lunchtime.
Thank you.
So, perhaps he's joined an orchestra. Perhaps he's got a date. Does he play an instrument?
It's Vinny.
Okay, B. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so I'll fax the details to you. Good, yeah, and the car times. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Everything's sorted, bruv.
Amanda Donohoe is doing the show.
So what I'm after, Steve, for this last shot, yeah, is she's on the raft, OK, and I'm sinking. And then I thought we'd have the iceberg on the edge of frame right, all right? So I'm sinking, 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 down, down, down. Actually, I'll probably need weighting down for that little bit. And then I'll get some kind of flotation jacket, yeah, which I can pull at the last minute, and then come back up. And that's the big gag. Down, psst, up. Big laugh, cue the music, and out. What do you reckon, Steve?
Well, I don't know, Vin. When the tank's only about 4 foot deep.
Is it? Well, what do they use then?
Well, they use the proper tanks at Pinewood.
Oh, right. How deep are they?
I don't know. 30 foot?
Well, they're the ones that we need, aren't they?
Well, I couldn't tell you how much that's going to cost. Oh, we'd have to speak to Greg.
No. Listen, don't worry about that, Steve. Bob's giving me carte blanche on this. I mean, this is the climax of the show, you know.
Yeah, well, Greg told me 500 quid tops.
Yeah, well, you know, see what you can do.
Expect this isn't quite what you're used to, eh?
No, they have lifts in America.
Oh!
Yeah, but they call them elevators where you come from, don't they?
What, Golders Green?
That was so stupid, Tim. So, are you glad you made the move?
Yeah, you know, that's where the work is. I enjoy the lifestyle.
Oh, tell me about it. I spent the first few years of the early 70s working out there. Absolutely adored it.
Really, what were you working on?
My tan, mostly. No, well, I did a few wee jobs around the studios, and then one weekend I went to San Francisco, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Really?
Came back with a caftan and a whole new outlook on life. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Can't believe we're doing this. This is not up for discussion. I'm not going to argue about it.
What?
The game show. We were going to be here anyway for the other thing. Well, I don't have to do much. It's just a big dartboard and then some people from the West Midlands win a speedboat. Bang.
Okay. Few wee problems on the studio floor to iron out. Timmy will take you to the dressing room and then bring you down later on to meet Bob.
Right. Bob. Who's Bob?
Bob Martin, the host of the show.
Oh, right. You mean he's co-presenting with Vinny. Right.
OK, come on, let's get those funnels up in the middle of the hill. That's fantastic. Montrose, here we come. Whoa! What's this? Steve, please tell me that this is just a little bit that has fallen off. Where's the big iceberg I asked for?
Well, we couldn't get our lights around it.
Have you seen the film? They're supposed to sink it, not just scratch a bit of paint off the side. I want the big one.
Well, it won't be lit properly.
Well, it probably wasn't on the night. That's why they hit the fucking thing.
That's caviar.
Yeah.
We bought it in specially. Have you ever had that before?
Yes, actually, quite often. Although never on a tortilla chip. Come in.
Hi.
Hello. Ah, Vinny.
Hello, Petal. Everything all right?
Haven't you got some explaining to do?
What?
You told me that this was a simple guest spot on a game show. So why are they building sets and asking me about costumes?
Are they?
What do you mean, are they? And what are you all dressed up like that for?
Do you know what? I was wondering about this. I've just been in the... Beverly, what is going on here?
Well, Amanda, in honour of your appearance, Bob thought we might give the show a slight theme.
A slight theme? There's a bloody model of the Titanic out there.
A 40-foot model of the Titanic.
Where? What, out there? On the set?
Yeah, and they've got that water tank you wanted.
What water tank I wanted? What water tank?
Vinny.
Yes, Don?
You're a lying wanker and you set me up, haven't you?
Yes, Don.
You took advantage of our friendship, didn't you?
Yes, Don.
And if I'd known about all this, there would have been no way I'd have done this bloody show, right?
No, Don. But then, a full house does beat a pair of eights, doesn't it, Don?
So the show finishes at 9, right?
Yeah, well, 9-ish.
No, 9 o'clock. Because I've promised I've got to be somewhere else. I'm publicising a charity I'm involved with.
OK, well, 9 o'clock it is.
Right, I'll just go and see if they need doing rehearsal.
I'll just pop out.
Do you need me to get your car to go on?
No, thanks. It's in the same building. Studio 2.
Right, OK.
Thanks. Don't ask.
So, you won an appearance?
Yeah, the thing about Mona Bev is she's a good actress. Great actress, actually, but shit poker player.
Nice one, Ben.
Cheers, Tim.
You're unbelievable.
Yeah, well. Hey, Bev. Who is in Studio 2 today?
Oh, excuse me. Thanks. Hi.
Hello, Amanda. How are you? Just discussing your microphone and where we need to put it so that we can hear you properly.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Really.
Lovely. Well, you basically know what the show's all about, do you?
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Oh, really?
I don't have to throw any darts.
Okay, anyway, come up here. Now that there is what we call your mark.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, hi there, Bob.
Johnny's here. Ah, fantastic. Don't he look brilliant? What about that, Amanda, eh? Oh, Johnny, Amanda Donohoe, Castaway.
Pleasure to meet you, love. Johnny Briggs, The Cruel Sea.
Yeah, they were telling me backstage. I had no idea you'd done so many films.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's done hundreds.
And of course, I'm a huge fan of your work on the street. It's brilliant, really.
Oh, yeah. I do a bit of telly.
Right, well, what we need, anyway, could you stand on your mark, please, love?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Johnny, you know where yours is, don't you? That's it. All right, now, so, because it's got to be absolutely spot on. Right, now, we've had the Ben-Hur round, which you two don't have to worry about because it's just the contestants steering the chariots past, OK? Right, now, the grand finale.
Sorry, Bob, but they were just showing me the costumes you wanted me to wear backstage. And it's been a while since I've seen Ben-Hur, but I can't actually remember anybody in it wearing a swimsuit.
Well, I think you'll find, Amanda, that you're supposed to be a slave girl, love. Know what I mean?
In a leopard skin bikini?
Yeah.
Well, I think if you want to be historically accurate, I'd probably be wearing a robe and a yashmak.
Well, I don't know about all that stuff, love. Anyway, the grand finale. Now, what happens is every time you get a question right, the boat will move forward, right? Now, for every one you get wrong, the ship starts to tip. And for every incorrect answer, one of your passengers falls into the icy sea below, just like in the film. You all right, Amanda?
It's a bit sick, isn't it?
Go on.
You're making light of it, but people actually drowned.
Oh, yeah, in the film.
No, on the Titanic.
Did they? What? Stuntmen?
Bob, you got a moment, sir?
Oh, hang on a minute, Greg. Well, whatever, love. We'll sort that out, OK? So then what happens then, we'll round the whole thing up. I'll say good night, tell them what their prizes are, thank you very much, out they go. And if you could keep waving until the end of the music, that'd be lovely. All right, will you do that for us? Thank you very much. OK, so, by the way, Greg, the thing with Amanda, with the tank, are we going to pre-record that, or should we do it quickly at the end? What do you think?
Oh, we should do it at the end. Amanda might be a bit wet.
Yeah. Anyway, Amanda...
Hang on.
What, love?
Amanda will be wet. What's all that about?
Oh, it's just a quick sketch we're doing with you and Vinny. That's all. You're in the raft, and Vinny is Di Capro, sinks, bobs back up. You'll love it, love it. You'll get a laugh. Don't worry about it.
No.
No, you will. Trust me, love. You will get a laugh. Trust me.
Greg, no way.
Bob, I want you to say hello to somebody. Amanda, darling, please don't worry. I'll talk to Bea about this later on.
Please.
Yeah. Well, I think we're pretty much done here. So enjoy yourself tonight. Relax. It's a very relaxed sort of show. You just have a nice time. Oh, and if you get a problem with the Silence of the Lamb routine, you know, breathing, don't worry about it. We'll drop it. We'll throw it out. Okay.
Come on, Bob. Now, Bob, I want to introduce you to Mrs. Lillian Hubbard, a very, very special audience guest this evening, and her son, Dr. Graham Hubbard.
Hello. Greg, I'm not too sure about Johnny's sword. Would the captains have swords?
Well, maybe it's a ceremonial thing. Perhaps Mrs. Hubbard could help us with that.
Oh, were you a captain? Was she a captain?
No, Bob. Mrs. Hubbard is the oldest remaining Titanic survivor.
Oh, of course. That's lovely to meet you, Ma'am.
Who is this?
This is the host of the show, Mummy. It's Bob Martin.
Has he brought the licorice?
No, Mummy, you'll get your licorice later.
We used to have to go and buy it from Halstead with my friend Bunty. And the wind caught under my astrakhan cape and lifted me clean over the bridge into the canal.
Oh.
I couldn't help noticing the tank, which I assume will be filled with water.
Oh, yes, that's for a little fun thing we're doing at the end of the show.
Only I'm a bit worried about Mummy sitting too close, because obviously she has a terrible, terrible fear of water.
Of course. Is that because of going into the canal?
No, because of that night.
Oh, well, it's perfectly safe. I mean, she's not going to notice, is she?
Yes, well, I think I'll take Mummy back to hospitality now.
Oh, yes, yeah, you'll get some tea and sandwiches there. Would you like some Nicholas? Timmy?
No, that's fine.
Are you sure? Because he doesn't mind?
No, really. It upsets her.
Oh, that's okay.
Thank you.
Where's Bunty? I haven't seen Bunty.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know. Amanda's playing up about everything.
Well, she's a perfectionist, Bob. That's why she's a star.
Greg?
And look at him. He looks like Captain Birdseye.
He looks absolutely dashing. You really do, Johnny.
Hey, over my left shoulder, 2 o'clock.
What the hell's he doing on the set?
I'll see you later. Bye.
I'll sort this out.
Bob, no.
I'm all tooled up if you need me.
Thanks, John. Hello, Clive.
Hello, Bob.
Congratulations on the BAFTA.
Oh, thank you very much.
So what are you doing in here, then?
Well, I was just having a chat with Amanda. She's appearing on my show later on.
No, she ain't.
I'm sorry?
Who have you got on your show tonight?
Ooh, who have we got? Meryl Streep? Sting?
And how would you like it if I went sniffing around your studio and nicked them for my show?
Well, you're very welcome. I'm sure Meryl Streep would love to be on a game show.
Will you take the piss?
No.
You better not.
Well, I'm not.
Otherwise you'll find out whose fucking line it is anyway.
Yes. And what exactly does that mean?
Amanda, darling, I heard your brow was furrowed. What's the matter?
Amanda is not absolutely sure she wants to wear the Titanic dress.
No, Amanda is absolutely certain that under no circumstances will she be wearing this dress.
What's the matter?
You seen this?
Oh, is it not historically correct?
Oh, fuck off. Look, Bob, if you really want to have a look at my tits, why don't you just go out and hire one of my movies? It's going to cost you a lot more to get me to whip them out on primetime television.
I think you'll find that dress is very loosely based on the one she wore in the film.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? What is it with you people? I mean, has it entirely escaped your notice that I wasn't actually in the film, nor was I ever asked to be?
She wouldn't have been available anyway.
Well, now's a chance.
Bob, you don't ask another actress of equal status to reprise somebody else's role.
Look, if you really wanted to do this, why the hell didn't you just get Kate bloody Winslet?
Amanda, darling, you're absolutely right. We'll go with the suit. Audrey, I don't know what you were thinking of.
Greg, let's go.
Right, Ken. Izzy wizzy, let's get busy.
Look, I'm not trying to be precious, Beverly. I'm not trying to be the big star here, okay?
No, you're not. You're not. I mean, you're not being precious. You are a big star. You're a huge star. I'm really sorry.
I suppose I should be lucky they didn't put a basic instinct round it, eh? Oh, God.
I made them take it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your host, Mr. Bob Martin.
thank you very much indeed. Thank you, and welcome to a very special edition of Quickfire, as tonight we pay tribute to the stars of Hollywood in our Quickfire Anniversary Oscar Special. Well, I said it was a night of stars, and they don't get much bigger than our first guest. He's one of England's finest actors from Coronation Street and the star of The Cruel Sea, Mr. Johnny Briggs. Okay, next, and I had to pinch myself during rehearsals to believe that she's actually here, the English star of Castaway, Liar Liar, and many, many more Hollywood blockbusters, the beautiful, the talented Amanda Donohoe. Johnny, welcome aboard. Amanda, lovely to see you.
Lovely to be here.
All right. Well, Amanda, not only the star of Castaway, Liar Liar, but a huge success in LA Law as well. Now, what's wrong now?
I have to check with Greg. He stopped me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Amanda. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry, folks. Sorry, everyone. I won't be a minute. What's up? Well, I did it on purpose.
Why?
Because of the trousers, sir.
Best do it as written, I think.
All right. All right, I'll say glamorous, but I think we're going to look stupid.
OK, studio, let's stand by to go again, please. Thank you.
Sorry about that, Amanda. Little problem with the autocue. Do you believe it? They left off glamorous. OK, I'm ready.
Shouldn't you be out there doing your warm-up?
You said I've got Ted doing it for me tonight, haven't I? Got to get ready for the old big sketch. I can't go dressed like this, can I?
Well, I don't know. Might get a laugh for a change.
Do us a favour. Just rub it in.
I'm sorry, Greg, but 9 o'clock is the absolute limit.
I know, dear, I know, and we'll get it done. I have just been assured it is now technically possible for the ship to sink.
Oh, good. I'm glad of that.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
It's not big enough, Stephen.
Well, that's it.
Well, where's the one with the bigger one we had?
Bob!
Well, look, it's still not bloody big enough.
There's nothing we can do about that now. We've got to get this done. She's got to be away by 9.
Why 9? Why 9?
Because she's doing Clive's show.
Oh, she's not. I'll overrun on purpose.
Don't you dare. It's not every day we get Hollywood, and when we do, we have to behave ourselves.
All this for a stupid award.
Well, that's another problem we'll have to talk about later on. Now, let's just get this done and get her away. I've already had Clive's producer on the phone to me. Did you threaten him?
No.
You said you called him a smug ponce. Did you?
Did I, Johnny?
I didn't hear anything that wasn't warranted.
And who threatened him with a sword?
OK, everybody, let's take our positions, please. You ready, Bob? Thank you. OK, we are recording. 5, 4, 3, cue, Bob.
OK, it's time to find out who's going to win our beautiful cruise holiday as we play the final round of the Quickfire Oscar Special.
Rose, I'm on top of a raft.
Whoa.
World.
Are you going to be saying all that?
Yeah, shut up.
I thought he was underwater.
Shut up. Rose. Give me Emily's trousers.
Oh, in your dreams.
OK, Johnny and Sylvia, you need this to stay in the game. You've only got one passenger left. All right, here we go. Good luck. The sinking by German U-boats of which ocean liner caused the United States to enter the First World War? I've got to hurry here. Come on, Johnny, you probably remember hearing about this on the wireless at the time.
I honestly don't know, love, but I mean, if that's who you think it is, yeah, go on, say it.
Is it the Graf Spee?
You saying the Graf Spee? I'm sorry, it was the Lusitania. So there goes your last passenger hurtling down into the safety of the lifeboat.
That's better, isn't it? She'll be all right with that.
Who you come as? Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio.
So Paul and Amanda, this is for tonight's star prize. No help, please, from the audience. You've got one passenger remaining. Tell me the name, please, of the shipyard where the Titanic was built. Quiet in the audience, please. If you can tell us where the Titanic was built, you'll be off on a luxury 2-week cruise.
Was it Harland and Wolff, Belfast?
You're absolutely right. You're going on the Caribbean cruise. Well, what can I say, Sylvia? You've been a great contestant. Right, that's all we got time for. Thanks to Sylvia, to Paul, to the wonderful Mr. Johnny Briggs, and our special guest star tonight, Miss Amanda Donohoe. Well, thank you for joining us on this special night. I'd like to thank my mother, my father, my family, my producer, my director, my cat, and my postman. Good night.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Amanda, darling.
Oh, great.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure, really. Johnny, it's been lovely.
Greg, have we not got a couple of minutes for the sketch?
No, forget it.
Amanda, you not got a couple of minutes to do this sketch? We've got the tank in, love.
You know, I've really got to go now. I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, maybe you could be our guest at the awards at Montrose.
That won't actually be possible this time, Bob.
What?
Well, Amanda's people aren't very happy with the Oscar tie-in being put forward as our entries.
It's not a problem, is it? It's just that, well, you know.
No, it's fine. Got all your awards, you cunt.
I'm sorry. Did you just call me a cow?
Come on, Amanda. Let's get you over to Clyde's,
Did you?
Amanda, shall we?
Jeez, he just called me a cow.
Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't she fantastic? Amanda Donohoe!
Oh, well done.
Oh, well.
Say, Bob, I thought next week we could get in Michelle Pfeiffer. We could call her a slag.
Oh, shut up.
What are we going to do about... Oh, for the love of God, will you look at him?
I better go and tell him.
Right, she's gonna get changed, is she?
She's not doing it.
What?
I'm sorry, mate. She's blown it out. She's not doing it.
Oh, well, that's brilliant, isn't it? That is brilliant, that is. I mean, my one big chance, and she won't... That bitch. Oh, shit.